Guys, just when you thought that, we're just going to be sitting here waiting for a Kendrick response,
we
in 2 hours,
we hear the fucking stone cold glass break.
bruh.
Royal Rumble. What? Who was that?
Hey, this is funny. This is hilarious. This is actually dope. But
I hate that picture.
Which one? The Drake or the Rick Ross?
Rick Ross. Cause it's like, bro, why you got that much fucking chalk? I mean, not even chalk, fucking goddamn beard liner.
The beard, the little draw on jump. Yeah, man, he went kind of crazy with that. But Drake,
I'm sorry.
No, you good. Rick Ross decided to respond to Drake. First, he responded within 2 hours. I love Rick Ross. I think Rick Ross makes incredible music, makes like cinematic album. A very talented writer. He does his thing, and he's a boss. You know what I mean? Like I like that he teaches and shows you real money making moves and stuff like that in his lifestyle. You know what I mean? And he's still a cool ass nigga. He's funny and shit too. So, Ross is dope. You know what I mean? And he also has a long history with Drake. Has amazing music together. I got a playlist together. I've been rocking their playlist with like the Drake and Rick Ross collab. I've been rocking that joint for a minute, like it's an album. That shit is fire. They have some great music together. But Ross did not like that shit that Drake said on that verse. And
said, I told your ass not to say that shit.
And I know
so
Ross
you got a problem with me.
Right, I know Ross is talented, but I don't know if he really did that shit in 2 hours. Like that's kind of almost did the shit in 2 hours is kind of incredible. I ain't gonna lie. I think he already had this laying somewhere. Maybe he made a few touch-ups and then released it. You know what I mean? But
then again, Ross don't really be making music like that for me to even gauge that. Like, maybe it just was like every time Ross raps, it sounds like he's telling a great story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And because he's done that so many times, it's like, even if he did or didn't, like, it wouldn't sound like it because he just got that voice. Like, his voice is so commanding. So it's like he could say some real shit. And I feel like just the way he carries himself, like, he wouldn't put out anything he didn't think sound good. So we wouldn't be able to really know to gauge that.
Right.
Just because he don't put out music like that no more. He's like fucking milking cows and shit.
Nigga does have like a whole farm. All right. This is Rick Ross Champagne Moments. The diss to Drake. Let's get to it.
Fish tanks and marble floors, living big and bad. Niggas laugh until they hit with my official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writers, they get the floss, what you could have had. Record label taking a loss, are you in your bag? You a worker on the chart, don't make me laugh.
Now...
Wait, what?
I could not stop laughing at the fucking album artwork. What is wrong with this nigga?
Because there's really a man out here that looks like that. There's really somebody out here who looks like that.
No, Ross is fucking hilarious, bro. No, this is officially our DSP. Ross is a marketing genius. Ross said, "I'm gonna get in the middle of this shit. Fuck it. Numbers is up. This is all marketing, man. But let's get back to it, man. What the fuck?"
Hit the mind, tell by my watch, this a different time. Living fine, I'm getting high, it's your shit decline. Who believes he moving keys in his Louis V's? Run up on you and snatch your chain, watch you bitches bleed. Feel the pain or just describe where you really ride. Either you niggas getting money or ready to die. B.I.G. or give a fuck if you G.I.Lee. You got it and you keep it tucked if you be by me. Do the job, better known as the Charles Schwab. Double R, spread through the yard and I swear to God. Pop a perk for the field. Go and count me a meal, kill you niggas for free, do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me, you check it.
I swear to God, like, if you was to go on Google and type in Rick Ross type beat, like, this is exactly what's gonna come up.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, he sure enough got, like, that's his sound.
Very easy. He probably got like 100 records like this already ready to go type shit. You know what I mean? I feel like Rick Ross might have like a record for every rapper on a beat like this. It's like, all right, there's a Drake one. Here's the one for Chance the Rapper. Here's the one for whoever wants it. You know what I mean? Oh man.
It's just like that elegant gangster music, like just like the shit they play at the fucking Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah, he's like, hey, yo, Jay,
it's
I got
like
something for
we
you.
above certain shit.
Yeah.
We high class niggas.
Yeah, you know what I mean? This is all high class shit. All right.
Like his moves, but he never had a fight in school. Always ran, another nigga had to write your grooves. Flow was copy and paste, Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park wanna hang with the crew. Pulitzer Prize winner, switching up like dyed denim. Get incentives for all the killings while we ride rentals. Look me right in my face, he beginning to shake. Told you niggas stay scheming, I predicted my fate. Got more money than you, fuck you want me to say. 50 mils for the crib, where you want me to stay.
I ain't gonna lie. Ross is talking the shit on here.
You know, he surely was.
He's really talking the shit on here.
I am not gonna hold you. Like, Ross, this might have been the one that actually made Drake feel away.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the niggas, he probably be like, light work. He probably looked at that and was like, nigga, what did you say to me?
Right.
He probably really felt some type of way about that.
Yeah,
like, not like how he might have felt some type of way when niggas was talking about his mom or his son. Like, it's like, oh, that's something personal. Like, no, Ross is the only nigga that's actually getting at Drake. Not talking about the people around Drake.
Right.
Getting at Drake.
Yeah.
Like, he know his personal business. Like, there's not too many people who could actually do that with Drake. Like, they could just talk about people around him or scenarios that he's been in with women or things like that, but not about him.
Exactly.
So that's where it, like, you know,
from the start too. Yeah, you made a good point because Ross was there in the very beginning. You know what I mean? When they were putting Drake on
type shit.
When they were like solidifying him, bringing him in the hoods, bringing him to Miami and Houston and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like Drake needed. You know, everybody knew like back then Drake was soft, so niggas wasn't too sure about Drake. He's like, you know what I mean? Should I be listening to this nigga? He be singing and shit. You know what I mean? But Rick, he brought him on I'm On One. He brought him on Stay Scheming. He brought him on these records that gave him some legitimacy into hip hop.
Right.
So Rick Ross is like, you owe me, nigga. You owe Birdman. You owe Wayne. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, this stuff is personal. This is way back. When you got somebody that can go back over a decade with you, with some tea and some dirt and stuff like that, this is all. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Drake got a hard out, you know what I mean? But here we are.
Shoot up the block, I got pictures to paint. Let you DM my old, but got bitches you can't. Let you get on my songs, it was good for your face. Now bitch nigga is home.
I told you they like that bitch.
For the perk for the field, go and count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free, do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me you check me.
Maybach music.
You never wanna be a nigga anyway, nigga. That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your
To get that yam off your face, nigga.
Cause you sent the That one the same white boy that I seen, nigga, when we were making them early records, nigga. When you were happy to be around, nigga, seeing niggas.
Get that yam off your face, nigga.
You old motherfucking stunner in your life, nigga. Give Weezy some more money, nigga. Give Rapper Lot some more money, nigga. White boy. Yeah. Biggest.
This is how you know Rick Ross is the hood nigga for real,
Do it
dog.
how you wanna do it, where you wanna do it, anytime you wanna do it. I'm ready. I'm ready, white boy. Huh? I know you got your doctors on with no underwear, white boy.
Nah,
yeah, you had that surgery, that six-pack going, that's why you wearing that funny shit at your show.
Come again.
You hear that part?
What?
You didn't hear that part?
Run that last part back.
Huh? I know you got time, you wanna do it. I'm ready. I'm ready, white boy. Huh? I know you got your doctors on with no underwear, white boy. Yeah, you had that surgery, that six-pack going, that's why you wearing that funny shit at your show. You can't hide it, nigga. White boy.
Oh my God, man.
He doubling down on what Meg said. He said,
Lord have mercy. All right. What are your thoughts on this Rick Ross response to Drake? Chip. My take, Rick Ross, if this is indeed your pen working with only 2 hours of time and coming out, this is absolutely fucking phenomenal. People forget where Rick Ross is from, man. Like, yeah, he's almost 50, but he's been around that era of hip hop where like niggas really used to get at niggas. You know what I mean? Like, and you could tell, you know, Rick Ross be around street niggas and stuff like that. Nigga, he's gonna say shit. Yeah, it may not be true. It may not be true, but who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? He's just gonna say shit that's funny. Say that Drake got a nose job, even though he doesn't have a nose job. It doesn't matter. It's funny. We know Drake is, you know, mixed. We know Drake got a black dad, but he's still gonna call him a white boy. You know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. You know? You know? This is what it is. That's what hood niggas do. This is what street niggas do. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They're gonna say what they want to say. It is what it is. They're gonna rock with it, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? So like, yo, this shit is funny, but this is hip hop, and this is like real gritty beefing type hip hop where niggas is getting at each other. They taking personal shots. This is dangerous for Drake. This is a blind side for Drake. I don't think that he expected Ross to be coming at him like that. That's why he even said, like, I can't believe this nigga. I thought he was gonna be retired. He 50, making money. Now this nigga claiming he making more money than Drake. I don't know if that's true or not, but Ross got bread.
Livestock.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them taxes.
Shit.
I swear to God, the fucking bull taxes, fucking USDA.
Bethune need king size beds, nigga.
Bruh. Got one of the largest mansions in the whole entire country, making money off of that. Like, Ross has been making some big money moves, you know what I mean? So,
we love a businessman.
Yeah, like, that nigga, when he says I'm a boss, he really fucking meant that shit. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't leave any money behind. I was listening to an interview, shout out to Earn Your Leisure. Rick Ross was at InvestFest 2 years ago, performing. That shit was fire. He had an event in New York City. InvestFest was in Atlanta. He did the event in New York, flew to Atlanta. He also had an engagement, a party to go to, an after party to go to in New York. This nigga literally was performing in New York, flew to Atlanta, performed in Atlanta, flew back to New York to do his show. Like, it's just like, bro, like, what type of work ethic are you doing? Like, it's shit crazy where most people are just like, nah, I can't do this date because of this. He doesn't let any money slide. He doesn't care how much, it's a bag over there, I'm gonna go get it. That's who Rick Ross is, and I respect that. You know what I mean? There's too many lazy ass niggas out here who don't want to do no shit. Not even just
lazy, but get comfortable. Complacent.
Facts. Big facts. Niggas, like, I'm talking to the niggas. Niggas, there is no time to be comfortable. We are in a motherfucking recession. You hear me? They don't want to tell you. I'm telling you. This is a recession. Every single bag that you can get it. Every single dollar you can save it. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like for real. Like, I'm even finding ways. I'm finding any ways to make some money right now. I don't care. Legally. No Diddy. You hear me? Like, so, but yeah, man. Like, hustle, man. So, anyway, dope. Loved it. All right. I already know what type of episode this is. We're gonna do one more thing on this, and we're gonna be done for the night.